With 2020 in the rearview mirror, it's time to reflect on where we are. At the beginning of 2020, the economy was strong, unemployment rates were low, congestion levels were high in many urban areas, and miles driven continued to grow. Auto accident and claim frequency had started to flatten, but average vehicle repair costs continued to rise. And then the pandemic. Companies and whole industries quickly adapted to a new environment where digital connections supported a new way of life. Zoom calls replaced in-person visits, groceries were ordered online, more people received medical care via telemedicine, and more people began using convenience and self-service functionalities built into phone apps or on company websites. Companies and their customers adapted quickly, finding that they liked the added flexibility, transparency, and capabilities enabled with digitization and artificial intelligence. And perhaps most importantly, people could now experience many of life's daily activities contact-free. Our industry responded as well, as companies in our ecosystem ramped up their digital capabilities. Things like photo estimating, online scheduling, online chat, and mobile payments took off. As we enter 2021, several vaccines are being distributed, with those most at risk starting to be vaccinated first. Many companies continue to keep their employees remote, with commitments to revisit plans mid-year. As things begin to return to what looks like normal, data suggests consumers will still demand contactless-free experiences for safety and/or convenience. So what's next? How will our industry continue to evolve? How will you and your team prepare your plans for this new world? First, we must recognize that curation is more important than ever. Customer trust and reliance on technology grew exponentially during the pandemic and has created expectations that technology will be universally available. Technology and AI will be embedded in people's daily interactions with companies, who consumers now expect will provide curated, self-directed experiences that anticipate individual desires and needs. 2, connected technologies are now also embedded in our experiences. During the pandemic, technology connected us with our families, customers, coworkers, and business partners. Digital capabilities have become a necessary component of how we manage our relationships, enabling companies to create a singular journey for their customers, where all ecosystem players are connected behind the scenes. But being connected is not just the ability to send an email or a text to a customer. Today, it is all about anticipating each individual customer's unique wants and needs before they do, and connecting them to the most appropriate resource. 3, finally, we need to remember that it's still personal. Technology is rapidly changing today's vehicle, with ever more autonomy and connected capabilities being integrated. Yet all but the very highest level of vehicle autonomy still require a driver, and the handoff between the vehicle and the driver is critical to clearly define responsibility. Subsequently, driving still extends beyond the vehicle and includes the driver, the person behind the wheel. Key demographic factors like how and where people live and work, what habits they formed as a result of the pandemic, whether those be healthy or not, population growth and aging, and more have been transformed. These factors, as well as how, when, where, and what people are driving, will continue to impact the outcome of auto accidents when severe enough to result in injury. We hope the data and analysis in our Crash Course 2021 will give you and your team something to think about. Transformation is here, and technology is powering new experiences for all of us. From this point forward, it's game on.